Hi, this is Mark the Shark from 1059 QWiK Rock, Lion Country's rock station. And with me today, a nice studio round of applause, Adam DeGraide. Yeah. And Dameon Aranda from A.D.A.M Music Project. Nice to have you guys here today. Wow.
Mark the Shark. Mark the Shark. We're psyched to be here. Thanks for having us.
Good. We're going to jump right into it. Adam, I just want to get your background on all the ideas that put A.D.A.M Music Project together.
Well, first of all, you want the whole background. We'll be here for freaking 14 days.
Okay. All right. Just some
It
of the.
all started when I was born in Manchester, Connecticut. So anyway, a couple of years ago, I went to D and I said, I've got this crazy idea of doing a hard rock, almost like variety act, where we have different lead singers and different, lead guitarists feature on the albums, but make it all around video games because I'm a huge gamer and I'm a huge lover of music. And so, I went to D. I mean, tell them what you thought of it at the time.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I was trying to figure out, oh, how are we going to actually put this thing together? And so we knew that we had the talent to like write the songs and perform the songs, but we wanted to get the personnel. So I live in Oklahoma City, and so
I live in Florida.
yeah, and so most of the members of the band are actually from Oklahoma City.
Or
So
Tulsa,
yeah, or Tulsa, but Oklahoma born and bred.
Indianapolis.
Who's from Indianapolis?
Isn't Joel?
No, City.
Oh, sorry. Joel's from Kansas City. Yeah, and then we've got Neil's in Florida as well. He's been a part of it. Pete Mitchell's out of Denver.
Yeah.
So we've had a lot of contributors from everywhere. So we tell people we're the A.D.A.M Music Project from planet Earth.
Right. And of course, with people from all over the country like that, that also makes for good arguments over, football and basketball games and things like that, too, I would imagine.
Absolutely does.
Good. I made a mental note to myself when I wanted to describe A.D.A.M Music Project in just a couple of words, and I came up with it's where video games and rock and roll collide. Would that be a fair assumption?
That's a very fair assessment. I think I actually wrote that. But yeah. So video games and music collide. I'm a huge dork. I'm like Peter Pan. I don't want to grow up. And so, when I decided to do a project and really focus on it, I said I love video games. I play 3-4 hours a day. I'm an Apex Legends competitive gamer. I've played Destiny. I've played Assassin's Creed. I've played Qbert. I played Burger Time. I played Dig Dug, Asteroids, Space Invaders. So, yeah. And it's not like Dameon and I have we don't need to tell people that the tariffs are horrible or my parents beat us when I was a kid. So we're like having fun. So I would describe it as A.D.A.M Music Project is first and foremost kick-ass music that even if you don't know what we're singing about, we hope you like the songs.
Yeah, I remember one of them. You're familiar with the video game from years ago called Rampage?
Oh my God! First of all, that's getting a song on the next album.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I brought it up. Yeah, one of them.
That's the title. What do you think it's going to be called?
Destroy something, I guess. Right? Rampage.
I'm on a rampage.
Ah, there you go. One of my most memorable days, and you had a chance to meet my son Noah here a couple of minutes ago. One of my most memorable days back, oh geez, years ago. He would have been like in elementary school, and he was sick and home from school one day, and we sat there and played Rampage all day long until we just totally destroyed every city in the world. And that was just a fun time.
Yeah, just a fun time. I like to punch the windows out, grab the ladies, or whatever the people and eat them.
They don't eat them, do they?
I think he does. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, they'll throw them up in the air and eat them.
He tortures them pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. But anyway, so I'm into that, and it's just it's a great memory. So with the new video and the new track that we're playing at QWiK Rock, Punch Out. What a 1984 era video game inspired the song. Tell us a little bit about Punch Out.
So I went to D and I said, what the world's missing is a hard rock song about Mike Tyson's 1984 Nintendo video game called Punch Out.
And I said, you're right.
That's right. So we said, if we wrote a song about boxing in general, but also had a tip of the hat to, obviously the video game, and then Rocky, we might have something. And that's kind of how I approached the song when I wrote it. I sent it to D. I said, any melody changes? He said, nope. He said, this one's done, ready to go. And so then we asked Gabe, who's the lead singer of a band Aranda, who you guys have probably played in the past and will be playing again in the future,
exactly.
hopefully.
Yeah.
And he just crushed the song.
Tore it up.
And then on lead guitar is this man right here, Dameon Aranda. And then the rest of the maniac music you hear on that is done by A.D.A.M Music Project, A.D.A.M myself. So A.D.A.M from the A.D.A.M Music Project. I always tell people it's very confusing. The reason why we named it A.D.A.M Music Project is that I really wanted to make it all about myself, but not about myself. So then it was artists developing astonishing music project.
Okay.
So we have 3 acronyms for.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on there.
Well, and I've also heard the band referred to as AMP, right?
That's right.
AMP. Okay.
Which is short for another acronym.
So here at the radio station, here at QWiK Rock, every once in a while we come up with these little awards that we like to give artists and bands. And A.D.A.M Music Project has won the current award for the song that has the best lyrical hook. And of course, anybody that has heard the song or watched the Punch Out video has already got it stuck in their head, that whole raise it up, clap, clap, bring it down like that. I'm telling you right now, it is the hookiest record. I mean, you can't get that out of your head. And on active rock radio today, wouldn't you say?
Well, first of all, thank you. Flattered. I remember when we were recording that part, Gabe came in to just double check. He's like, you sure you want me to do the words clap, clap? And I said, yes, those are the lyrics. I said, because in boxing, there's jumping jacks, there's the whole thing, right? And it just worked with the song. It felt great. So we added some little gang vocals behind it. Clap, clap, with a bunch of us, 15 of us in a room.
Right.
And we feel like it came out great. It actually has 2 choruses. The song has 2 choruses. So it's one of the, although I guess that would technically be a pre-chorus.
I think it's
because the song is so good, it can't just have one chorus. It has to have 2.
Only Brandon thinks it's the chorus.
Yeah, and also, just so you know, boxing is a huge thing here in our area. Of course, we're in central Pennsylvania, and Penn State University has a great boxing team, and University Commonwealth of Lock Haven has a great boxing team. In fact, our radio station group was just involved in an outdoor event this past weekend where they actually did a sanctioned boxing match out in the street. And, thousands of people showed up and it was a great time. So, I mean, the timing and everything of your record right now is perfect. Want to talk to you about a couple of influences. I mean, musically, as you guys were growing up, I'm not really sure, what exactly your age is, but I'm assuming growing up, you were influenced by certain, groups and singers and songwriters and artists and stuff like that. Dameon, can you fill us in on those influences?
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot, but I mean, my beginnings really started for me. It's my trinity was Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, and the Beatles. Those were like my three big ones growing up. And a lot of that had to do with I loved obviously the rawness of Led Zeppelin. I loved the guitar playing of Jimi Hendrix, and I loved a lot of the songwriting and the harmonies of the Beatles. And so I think that kind of shaped a lot of the things that I even do now today.
Yeah.
Hey, also too, I wanted to surprise you guys. A couple of people showed up here to be part of the interview today. I know.
And I love Kiss. We both love Kiss.
One of my first album I ever had was Lick It Up.
Yeah.
My dad was a disc jockey. And he gave me Lick It Up by Kiss, and I freaking loved it. And but my first actual cassette was Women and Children First.
Okay.
The word cassette, that'll show you how old I am.
Van Halen, all right.
The Cradle Will Rock, man. Yeah. I was hooked on it. I tell people my favorite early influencing song was Ice Cream Man, and then I tell them that followed by Lick It Up. Now, which are not true.
Well, yeah. Okay, that works.
My current jam is I'm a huge Ronnie Radke fan. I loved him in Escape the Fate. I love him in Falling in Reverse, and I like Avenged Sevenfold. So I like heavy stuff, but we also love like Yes, and we listen to Rush, and we love it all, man.
All right. How about your anybody in your family, parents, relatives, were they musicians as well?
In my family, everyone's a musician.
Mhm.
My aunts, my uncles, my brother's in a band that's doing very, very well. And so, yeah, came from a musical family. I came out of the womb and my mom smacked my ass and said, "Start singing, kid." So that's what you have to listen to your mother, right, Dameon?
Yes, my mom was a singer and my dad was a guitar player, so it was all around us too.
Oh, great. And Dameon, you're from Oklahoma City, right?
OKC, Thunder
All right.
up. Come on, let's go.
You got it. And big music scene there when you were growing up?
You know what? It was bigger when I was growing up. It's shrunk a little bit now, but we still have some really cool original acts from OKC.
Yeah, you do. You do.
And it's really cool. It's always been kind of an underground scene there. And we've had some really cool things start, you remember a band called the Nixons were out of Oklahoma?
Oh, yeah.
Hanson's out of Oklahoma,
Oh, come on, please. I'm just kidding.
Hey, I mean,
Hanson's up.
Those guys are talented.
Hinder was out of there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Austin
Hinder.
Wink
Yeah,
was
yeah.
new band,
Austin,
the founder.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. All right. And I have a couple of questions here. I always like to ask guests, and we're going to go ahead. By the way, we're talking with A.D.A.M DeGraide and Dameon Aranda from A.D.A.M Music Project. So here's the thing. And A.D.A.M, I'm going to go to you first for the first question because that'll give Dameon a couple of seconds to think about it. If you were stranded on a desert island, and this is going to be a two-phase question. If you were stranded on a desert island for the rest of your life and could only play one video game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, I mean, right now it would have to be Apex Legends.
Right.
But I think that's an unfair question because
currently it is the question.
But I'm currently involved in it right now. So I'm a competitive player in Apex. But I would say Final Fantasy VII.
Okay. All right. Same question to you, Dameon. If you're on a desert island, one video game, rest of your life.
Madden, whatever year you want to give me.
Madden, that's not a video game.
Yes, it is, dude. It's one of the best-selling video games of all time.
All right,
and one of the best franchises of all time.
All right, and since A.D.A.M Music
on a song for Madden,
and since A.D.A.M Music Project is where video games and rock and roll collide. Back to you, A.D.A.M. If you were stranded on a desert island for the rest of your life and you could only listen to, either one vinyl album, CD, or cassette for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
This is going to be out of left field and nobody's going to expect this. Dog Man by King's X.
That's the one album of all the albums.
The reason for me?
I've never heard you listen to that in the van.
No, because there's 1,000 albums. He's one that came to my mind immediately.
Dio is your guy.
Yeah, probably Holy Diver.
Okay. All right.
He's right.
That sounds like him.
Or the best of Dio. If I could do that, if I could grab the best of Dio and get the whole freaking catalog on one playlist, yeah.
Got it. All right. So, Dameon, back to you. On a desert island, one vinyl, one CD, one cassette, whatever it was, whatever the format, rest of your life, which one would it be?
Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti.
Physical Graffiti. Oh, he went with a double album too, so he gets more music to listen to.
Yeah,
great.
Right. That's gotta be deal.
As far as touring, upcoming live shows, now again, we're on the East Coast. We're here in Pennsylvania. Do you have anything off the top of your head that you're going to be coming this way?
We're going to be in Pennsylvania this weekend.
Yeah.
You're kidding. Oh, this weekend.
We're going 2 hours away from you in Thomasville.
All right.
Our last show or second to last show?
No, third to last show.
Third to last show. Friday night?
It's a Friday night.
This Friday night.
It's August 1st.
So Pennsylvania.
You got it, man. All right. So to anybody, August 1st, Friday night, check them out. A.D.A.M Music Project. And of course, after, watching the video, after hearing this interview, listening to Punch Out on QWiK Rock, folks are going to want to get in contact with A.D.A.M Music Project, find out more about you. What are the best ways to do that?
Pretty simple. Anything A.D.A.M Music Project. So if you go to YouTube /A.D.A.M Music Project, Instagram A.D.A.M Music Project, ADAMmusicproject.com. We'll see you there.
Got it. And again, since I know that both of you are Kiss fans, last question: grease paint Kiss or Kiss without makeup? Which one?
Grease paint. Grease paint
Yeah.
all day long. We dressed up in characters at A.D.A.M Music Project. I'm in a character called Fat Nukem, Duke Nukem's cousin. I hit the stage as.
Okay. You know what? And because you guys are because you guys are so fun, Adam, can you share the story behind how you came up with the idea to write the song about Miss Pac-Man?
Oh yeah, yep, totally.
I heard this story.
In a bathroom, I was at a urinal, and there was a urine cake in the shape of a Pac-Man. I wrote the song in the bathroom.
He called me.
Tell him what happened.
He called me while he goes, dude, I've got this idea. It's amazing. And then he took the phone to the urinal and was telling me about this idea as he was doing whatever business he was doing, and came up with the idea.
Wrote the whole thing, chorus, everything.
Yeah.
Running around the boat of
I'm telling you, you can't make this up.
Incredible. I tell you, you know, Dameon, Adam, you guys are a lot of fun. You're exciting, you're refreshing. And we just encourage everybody to, you know, make sure that A.D.A.M Music Project is, you know, it's on your playlist. I mean, it's on QWiK Rock. And, you know, we encourage everybody to, you know, spread the word, see the band when you're out there playing live.
Means a lot to us.
Absolutely.
Means a lot to us, Mark the Shark.
And, you know, as you know, one of the, as one of the owners of Schlesinger Communications, you know, we're the company that owns QWiK Rock. Again, you know, we're here to, you know, to support the band. If you guys ever need anything, you know, honestly, you know, feel free, and you know how to get a hold of us. So
Thank you.
Best of luck for everything. And thanks for joining us on QWiK Rock.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Rock on.